Delivering her State of the State address tonight, Governor Gretchen Whitmer will look back at what she sees as Democrats' successes in 2023 when they had control of the Michigan legislature for the first time in decades.
And at the same time, she'll be laying out her agenda for 2024. Political reporter Rick Albany is in Lansing covering tonight's speech. Rick?
Sue and Brian, as you can tell, from 5 o'clock, we've moved from outside the Capitol to here on the third floor in the House Appropriations Room. This is where lawmakers decide how to spend your tax money. But tonight, it serves as a makeshift if you will, media center for all of the folks from around the state. And there are a lot of people here, dozens of people covering this speech. As I was here all day long, it was impossible to ignore the differences in how Republicans and Democrats view tonight's speech. Democrats want the governor to talk about a litany of Democratic priorities that were passed last year, while Republicans say the governor should be talking about things that need to get done in the state with bipartisan cooperation.
Last year was a terrific year of, putting people first and creating an agenda for the state of Michigan for working people. But tonight, what I'm hoping for and what I'm looking to hear is, more talk about economic development and how we continue to be a leader in economic development across the nation and in the Midwest to drive job creation right here to Michigan.
I think what Governor Whitmer wants to focus on is keeping her national ambitions open, waiting until after the national convention this summer. And so she's going to continue to roll out focus grouped, PR ready, little hits that the media can grab and publish and easily digest. And that's what you're going to see tonight from the governor, is like do a victory lap of increasing the cost of doing business, giveaways to big union bosses, trial lawyers, and the big left-wing environmental community.
So the governor is going to lay out her plan for 2024, and after some special elections in April, we expect the House to be back to a majority for Democrats, but right now it's 54-54. So even though she's going to lay out her agenda, she will not have free rein to do everything she wants to, like she did last year, until probably the latter part of April, first part of May, but then she should be able to get many of her priorities passed. We think some of those priorities that she's going to talk about tonight are to be affordable housing, maybe community college for everybody, and some other priorities that she will lay out. And oh, by the way, it's very possible you're going to hear some football talk tonight as the governor talks about that Michigan National Championship and the Lions postseason, or if you will, Super Bowl run. We're live in Lansing. Rick Albin, News 8.
Guaranteed applause moments for the governor there.
For sure.
All right, Rick, thank you. You can watch the State of the State address at 7 o'clock tonight on WXSP and over at woodtv.com. We'll also have some of her speech on the 7th. Tonight at 10 and 11, we'll have a full analysis and lawmaker reaction. That's tonight.